Burma coup resistance notes September 8, 2022 ethnic regions in Kachin area. The Kachin army has now fought junta troops for 3 consecutive days in Muse township, northern Shan State on Burmese maps along the Lashio road. No outcome is reported yet. In Hpakant township of Kachin State, the Kachin army blew up a convoy yesterday, killing 8 troops and wounding 4. Meanwhile, a PDF bombed the junta military HQ in the Kachin capital Myitkyina today, followed by a chase and gunfight. A pro-junta Pyu Saw Htee terrorist leader in Mokaung was assassinated yesterday. In Kawthoolei, Kachin Nation, Dooplaya District, Myawaddy township on Burmese maps, junta troops fired barrages of large caliber 120mm mortars into villages from Myawaddy and Kaw T'Ree, Kawkareik, last night. The explosions were audible in Mae Sot, Thailand. The junta is on the extreme defensive in Dooplaya, where it has been powerless against the Kachin military. In Kawthoolei District, Bilan township on Burmese maps, a retired junta officer and Pyu Saw Htee terrorist leader was assassinated yesterday in Bilan town, and another one was killed in Kyunsu township, the islands off the coast of Myitkyina, in Kawthoolei District, Thailand region on Burmese maps. In Kachin State, about 100 junta troops arrived in Myawaddy town yesterday and set up camp, and then a pre-installed bomb exploded where they were. 2 officers were then evacuated by helicopter, either wounded or dead. Junta scorched earth village terrorism campaign. Lacking control over the roads, the junta is executing another of its helicopter-borne lightning strike terrorist invasions, this time of Zakana and Mokaung villages in Kantbalu township, Sagaing region. Yesterday a Russian-supplied attack helicopter strafed the area for half an hour, then 2 transport helicopters landed 130 troops. Trapped by the firing and the troops, villagers are being kidnapped and tortured in Kawthoolei District, Thailand region on Burmese maps. Junta troops invaded Bawapan village of Dawei township on September 6 and kidnapped about 100 villagers as human shields. In doing so they also looted the people's homes and destroyed items they didn't steal. People's Defense Forces PDFs. In Sagaing region, a local PDF in Kani township opposed the advance of a column of about 100 junta troops yesterday and killed 2 of them before being forced to retreat. 27 PDFs joined forces to attack a flotilla of 6 junta supply boats descending the Chindwan River yesterday in Shoengu and Monawa townships used locally made mortars and small arms, despite the regime's efforts to keep PDFs away from the banks. 12 junta troops are known to have been killed and 10 wounded. Urban warfare in Yangon reports a growing of ubiquitous extortion by junta troops and police of drivers on the streets. They set up checkpoints, demand to see documents, find faults, and demand money, often at gunpoint. They often hold mobile phones, documents, or vehicles for ransom to force payment.